Please kill me and put me out of my misery.
Well, I see you.
Yeah, isn't this amazing? I have not touched anything. This better be the intro, right before the opening.
So you have no EVA.
I have no EVA. Oh, geez, I think I see you. Oh, God. I have not touched anything.
Your head is trying to touch this thing like, woo. Okay, hold on.
I haven't touched anything. Please, ram me to death. Please. Oh, yes, end it. End it all. No, it's not working.
Where are you?
I have no control over my character.
Oh, no.
Where am I going?
No.
Oh. I'm above it. I'm above it. Oh, no, I'm spinning again. Oh, jeez. Oh, no.
I will save you.
No. Oh, jeez. Ouch. I'm dead.
You're dead?
Oh, it's ended. Finally, it's over.
How do you always get the weirdest glitches like that?
I don't know. Hey, at least I saw my red outfit. Oh, come on. That was awful. What the hell is with this game?
Alright, let's see our Grimhex is today.
Are we under attack?
I guess we are.
Why?
I have no earthly idea.
Well, go faster.
Yeah, I had to raise my landing gear. I wasn't expecting the base to shoot. I don't have any criminal... Why is it... What the...
Well, this is a good start to the episode.
What the hell? What the hell?
Well, good thing we're going to Grimhex, right? You know what's going to be funny here in over the next couple months is eventually we're going to talk about a non-Star Citizen game. Oh no! How dare I? Eventually in Empyrion, we're going to have the repair to blueprint, so we can repair ships back to full. We're going to have shields, so we can, not take direct hull damage. And we're also eventually going to get a galaxy where you can, warp between solar systems. You know what's going to happen when Empyrion gets all three of those things?
It's going to be a bigger game.
It's going to be a better game than Star Citizen. And of course we have the Omni tool bug where it opens, then closes, then opens at the main menu, because apparently you're not allowed to... I hate the Omni tool. Also, I think I just lost a shitload of money.
Really?
Yeah, it says my current balance is 3,800.
Well, you did
I
buy
had
it.
70,000.
Oh, yeah, they reset everything because people were having
Again?
Yeah, because people were having like ships that wouldn't resummon.
Oh my god, I hate Star Citizen so much right now. Imagine, I'm gonna do it again, I'm gonna compare it to GTA. Imagine if every time you booted up GTA, it reset your money. Did they fix the NPC bug, where you can shove them into the ground? I think they might have fixed the NPC bug. No, my favorite bug! Slowest ramp ever.
Oh, the ship is still jacked up, so the only persistence I get is ship damage. Bastards. Kit grabbed from a stash house on Daymar and taken to Levski. Sure, why not? We're gonna go to a stash house.
That sounds like a drug den. Asteroid.
What?
On the right. Iceberg! Dead ahead!
I'll never let go, Jack. She rips his hand away, throws him in the ocean.
This hand is mine forever. Oh, wow, we're warping crooked. Right into an asteroid. Oh, we're dead. We are super dead. We just drove through 3 asteroids. God, I am so tempted to record just so you can see the jank that is warping. But you've experienced it before.
Oh, yeah. I got to see it. It's very interesting how it prioritizes the pilot and deprioritizes everyone else. Right,
it's actually kind of funny. In the co-pilot seat, I'm assuming you've sat in the co-pilot seat of the Kylos before.
I think at least once, yeah.
But you have this huge, like, obviously there's the bars that are slightly in the way, but other than that, there's almost nothing blocking your vision.
The landing gear is still down.
I mean, I have to look down if I want to see the MFDs. Where are we going?
To the pickup site.
Is it this Dog Point?
Wolf Point. It's no, that's on their side of the planet. That's their thing. They need when a location's on the other side of a planet, it needs to referencing other games because why not? Elite, when it's behind a planet, it turns the locations into dotted lines, so that you know it's on the other side. Like where you have the box.
I'd accept a different color. Like red.
Or it could be a different color, or it could be semi-transparent, or whatever.
No. Don't have anything more semi-transparent. We don't need more Moby-Glass. Yeah, if your Moby-Glass is behind something, it's more transparent.
We need to have opacity on the entire game so you can see your desktop. That's the way to go.
I mean, I'm not asking them to not reset the money. I understand that money needs to be reset. But to not let you be able to buy basic armor when you play the game, I'm sorry. We've been testing the game for a long time. I should wake up in armor. I shouldn't have to spend $10,000 to get some gaudy gold armor. Are we going to crash and die?
Yeah, basically.
That's nice. You probably should have thought about that before you went, breakneck speed into the atmosphere.
I roughly know how far it takes to stop the Cutlass. I fly it all the time, so.
I think I see the place we're going.
It's a pretty remote location.
It's on top of a giant hill as well.
Yeah, I expect to find like a kung fu master like further up behind the house, like on top of that little peak over there.
Yeah. I see you have found
me. Actually, no, on the big rock right there to the right. He'd be like standing there, like performing Tai Chi or something.
The tall one or the flat one?
Either one. Maybe the tall one's maybe the tall one's like where he has a duel to the death, or has a duel to the death with his arch nemesis, who happens to be his prior pupil, who has come to defeat his master.
And you strike him down, he should become more powerful than you can possibly imagine.
Jedi don't lie. Whoa, what the hell's happening?
Whoa! Oh, Jesus!
That wasn't me! Holy shit! I'm desynced from the planet!
Out of control.
I'm desynced from the planet! Holy shit!
We've lost it! We've lost control! Shit.
Oh. Whoa, I'm desynced from the planet! What the hell? What the hell was that?
That was fun!
Okay, let's check. That was weird! Alright, so I have to go pick up a package.
Good luck with that.
Crap, there's the flames again. The flames are back.
Or were they there the whole time?
That's possible. They probably weren't there when the ship was off. My gosh, this door. This is so bad. I mean, I get it's damage. It's kind of cool that the damage causes problems with the door, but it's so painful. It's like the most dramatic space door ever.
Get to have some of that classical space music, the epicness music or whatever.
Oh yeah.
What is it? Space Odyssey 2000 or whatever.
Yeah.
Bum, 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 and how with your door opening.
Well, I was thinking like the day the Earth stood still, the ramp slowly comes down. Klaatu Vorata Nikto.
That's not the day the Earth stood still. That's Evil Dead.
Well, that's actually they got that from the day Earth stood still.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the joke. I picked up the goods. I have
By
the
way,
goods.
the ship is slowly sliding away.
Oh, it is?
Yes.
I don't want to chase it down a mountain.
Just stand at the stairs for a second and look at the ship. Do you see it slowly sliding away?
Yeah, it is moving slowly.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, there goes again. This is okay. Yeah. Oh, don't.
I don't know what's going on, but it is slowly sliding away. Run, little man, run!
I can't. I'm holding a package.
I'll just drop the package and run.
That defeats the whole point of the mission.
The mission is stupid. It doesn't pay enough money.
Yeah, but I need all the money I can get now because I gotta repair the ship. That got damaged trying to do the mission.
Nah, just fly into the asteroid field.
There you go. Set down. Set the package down. There. All right. So package.
The insurance company knows that sometimes the ships just stop listening, and then you can just claim that.
You know,
it already did that.
If you picked up the packages in this game, what they need to do is when you click on a package to set it down, the box needs to become completely transparent so you can see the indicator of where you're setting it. Because
instead of just staring at the top of a box.
Yeah, because you can't see where you're putting because all you see is the box. And it's like, okay, so that's something that needs to happen.
So the funny thing, I'm going to talk about Empyrion again because I really enjoy playing that game, is they actually just quite recently added a trade economy into the game. And actually, it's been there for a while, but the difference is you had to find credits and gold. You could find gold. It was a rare spawn, and it wouldn't spawn in very large amounts. And if you mined all the gold out, you could convert the gold into and it wasn't credits, it was coins, and the coins could be converted into credits. And so there was always a economy in the game, but it was based around looting and being incredibly lucky. And I believe, I don't know if it was this last patch or the patch before that, but very, very recently, within 2 months, they added it so that you can sell goods now. I believe you actually did sell some stuff when we were playing on our game.
Yeah, I did, just a bit.
Yeah, so you could, be a farmer in that game because you can grow things and then just sell all the farm stuff and then buy a ship that way. So, ready now.
Yeah, no, something's weird. My sensitivity on maybe it's the damage to the ship, but the sensitivity on the controls is really wonky. But I had to reset everything. I probably had to spend more time custom tuning a bit again because when that last Windows update jacked up all my throttles and everything, and it's just I don't know what happened. I updated, I turned the computer back on, nothing's working right, and I need to because I
Windows always looking out for their employees. I mean their customers.
Yeah, it's really weird because I feel like the sensitivity is off big time, but.
Probably have to go into the actual controller settings outside of the game.
Maybe something's different, and I gotta figure out what it is. And it only happened in the last few days. It was right before I did the last playlist.
It's so jank.
I started recording.
Did we just warp through the planet? What's going on?
So I started trying to record the playlist that day, and the game was registering that the slide was working on the TWCS throttle.
I'm reading out in warp. I'm slowly blacking out while we're warping. I'm passing out. I've passed out while we're warping.
What?
I don't know what's going on.
I'm out of warp.
Well, in my screen, we're just in warp. We're just permanently warping. And I'm slowly reading out. Okay, I've woken up. I see the planet. Oh, the planet's jiggling back and forth.
Okay.
It is. Oh, hey, we just teleported. Oh man, I really wish I recorded that, but
yeah, that would have been awesome.
I don't even have the program up to even.
Don't worry about it.
Stuff.
Don't worry about it.
But it was super jank. So what I was saying about Empyrion, because I love talking about that game and annoying everybody, is it's kind of. I mean, so Star Citizen has a problem playing online with lots of people. It'll do it, but eventually things kind of derp up. Empyrion, I don't think it's nearly as bad as Star Citizen, but eventually it will derp up. But that's because of the way the ships are made. In Star Citizen, the ships are probably a bit more optimized than Empyrion because they're not built out of blocks, right?
Yeah.
But you can have very large servers in Empyrion. And of course, if you have a very large server, you could have an actual economy because people are buying and selling things. You would have a finite level of resources unless you let's say you had a couple of big asteroid fields, because you can actually completely custom craft a planet or asteroid belt or something. So what you could do is, especially when the version 8 comes out, because I'm pretty sure 8 is going to be like, making the planets 10 times larger, which will be interesting. But you can customize how big the space area, because it's a space instance, and there's a planet instance, moon instance, etc., etc. But you can reset individual planets if you are tech savvy. Like, I don't know how to do it. I could probably learn how to do it. But there was a server I was playing on, not a lot. But what they did is they had the starter planets. Like there's like 3 planets you can start off on, and it was every month, like once a month, they would reset those planets to get all the ores back. And so you could have like big, huge mining rushes.
Hold on.
We're really close to the surface.
Yeah, I noticed. I just, I can't tell because we don't actually have lights that work.
Yeah, no lights.
And no infrared, no night vision.
vision.
It's like, I better just pull up because, I was about to, kiss.
Yeah, I saw some spires over on the right. And it's like, we are really close to the ground.
Yeah. Anyway, proceed.
Yeah, so anyway, you do have meteors that will crash if you deplete the planet. So if you get to a planet that's, maybe it's like really, really hostile, but it has all the base resources as meteorites, you could set it up there and just like sell those minerals on the market. So like your people that are just, have big, huge farms would be able to sell all their food, medical supplies and stuff, and then buy parts to build their own ships. And you could actually have, I think, a fairly, working economy in that game. And it's not what the game was designed for. It was just kind of like, hey, people really want an economy, let's add that into the game. Not to mention that it's 1,000 times easier to get going in Empyrion than it is in Star Citizen. If Jareth and I did not have backer ships and we were stuck with Auroras, I don't think we'd ever want to play the game because it's just too difficult to do anything.
Well, I would want to play the game. I would wait a lot longer.
Yeah, because imagine if let's say you could buy ships in Star Citizen right now, because you kind of can't. You can rent them, but in the persistent universe, right? And let's say you played your Aurora and you played it until you could buy I don't know what I guess a Cutlass or something would be above that for the cargo. Would a Cutlass be after an Aurora?
No. I'd probably say like a Hull A maybe.
Well, those aren't in the game.
Okay, well, after an Aurora.
Because it wouldn't be an Avenger.
I say an Avenger maybe.
I wouldn't, because the cargo box Aurora probably hauls the same as an Avenger.
Well, let's take the what's coming up, the revamp size. What's happening here? What?
I don't know. You're just flying away.
Yeah, I know. I was pushing forward and the ship started going up. I'm like, what the hell? Something is weird with you. I'm gonna have to spend some serious time on these controls because something isn't right.
I don't think it's the controls.
I'm being generous here.
I'm not. Anyway, you were saying.
Oh, so after the revamp, the Avenger will be the clear next cargo upgrade because it's gonna be It's gonna be 30% larger, so it may hold more than an Aurora.
I don't remember what the Aurora big box hold is. I think you're nose down too much.
Maybe.
Yeah, you're nose down by way too much.
Yeah. Well, I didn't have a leveler, so there's that whole. And I don't have my track IR on to look out the side, so it is what it is.
Oh, my screen's turned off.
I won't use my track IR until basically they can actually have the head turn because I get tired of looking at the inside of my helmet. It reminds me too much of my elementary school experience. Oh, sorry. That was a bit too telling there.
Bit too real.
Yeah. Hey, I liked my little bus. Just saying. It wasn't a short bus. It was a little bus. See, I just pressed the close button when I was trying to open the door. See, that's what I'm talking about. It's not a short bus. I can see your Moby glass.
Why? I don't have mobiGlass up.
I know it's not, but you can see. I can see the white outline, like the white box where the image will project. You'll see it on the video.
Yeah, if I watch it.
Man, you're killing my channel, man.
Oh yeah, because one person doesn't watch it. The person that's been there for the recording.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Anyway, so let's go back to the scenario. You spend a week. We'll be generous. Let's say you spend a week playing a couple hours a day. You know, you don't burn yourself out or anything, and you eventually work up to the Avenger, and then you're like, aha! Now you have the Avenger. This looks incredibly broken and not usable. Do you see this very broken?
It's a design feature.
Isn't this where we tried to go before and the door wouldn't open? Ha! Not today.
Wow. That went nuts on my screen. Could you push the button? I have a feeling I'm going to explode if I press anything.
Do it down?
It only goes one place.
Well, it says to hangar 03 or to customs.
Well, we were already in the hangar, so...
Well, it shouldn't be on there in the options then, should it?
Probably just means... It should just say open door.
Right, well, anyway. So, if you work up to an Avenger and you're... Let's say you're like a couple missions away from getting a freelancer. We'll just say that. And then all of a sudden, hey, we've reset the servers! Would you have any desire to play again after you spent like 2 to 3 weeks grinding for a ship and then have it taken all away from you? Because I wouldn't. I'd pretty much tell them to fuck off at that point.
I guess it depends. For me, I will let things like that slide a few times. Come here. Talk to me.
On my screen, you're just like jerking back and forth, and the box is clipping to the counter.
Take the box.
There you go. You've delivered the box.
All that for 150. All that for 155 UEC.
That's not even gonna pay for the gas.
Or the massive holes in the ass of my ship now.
Well, no one cares about that.
Oh wait, no, I'm stuck. I'm utterly. What the? There we go. Oh, he's got a storeroom back here that has nothing in it.
Nice.
Severely lacking. That's
why he's only paying 100 credits, because he has nothing.
Yeah, he's putting up a front.
No. Oh jeez. Woof. There we go.
Look at that.
Trying to get out.
Trying to get out?
Let me out.
You're stuck?
I can't jump over this counter.
It's like you're like walking backwards into it.
Well, you can't get out either. On my screen, you are inside.
Oh no, I'm already out. I'm not standing in the hallway.
You are not. You're behind the merchant on my screen.
Well, there you go. Desync for the win.
Can I please have control of my character? No.
That looks so cool. Looking out this window at night into the stars.
God, fuck! Just hey, look! I can do a trading and shipment thing over on this side. Oh no, the icon's there, but whatever. I'm fucking done. I can't get out of here. Wait, I'm glitching. I'm glitching. Nope.
Wow.
Whatever.
All right, well, everyone. Well, I guess we'll leave Lightning stuck as the merchant's permanent servant, and we will catch you next time on Explore the Verse. And
more like get angry at the verse. I'm sorry. This is all awful. Everything about this has been awful. The glitch in the beginning with no EVA suit, and then because you ran me over, you start getting shot by the ship, and the desync when we were trying to land on the planet, and you smash into the place you're trying to get into, and then you just the controls, and now getting stuck behind this stupid shop. Just where's my gun? I want to pull out my gun and shoot this dude in the face, and then myself. Quit game. I am done.
All right, catch you next time.